they're by themselves. Another car in sight. Let's go back and see what's going on behind this group of cars.
There's the first 5. Let's go Terry again.
Out there by himself, but here comes that other group. Here they come. There they are. Boy, I tell you, it took a long time for them to get there. There were 5 cars that were about to break away. Alan Sawicki tried to get down on the inside a little bit ago. He was up there running in 8th place. That didn't work. He's down on the inside again. It's not going to work this time for him. It doesn't look like. But Ernie Irvin has moved up to lead this pack now. And Mark Martin is running 7th. Dale Jarrett is 8th. They've been trying to pull away from that group back there, but just haven't been able to break away from them.
Ernie Irvin was a pole sitter. He's now in 6th spot.
Irvin, Mark Martin, Dale Jarrett, Rusty Wallace, Derek Pope, Jeff Bodine. There's Sawicki. And Jimmy Spencer. Some of our spotters a moment ago had heard something that's
there's trouble. Look out. Jimmy Spencer is the car in trouble. Car lifting. Oh, but it did not go over. Unbelievable.
Whoa! Unbelievable! The car had to go over. And look, just put it in gear and go on, Jimmy.
What a ride that had to be.
Gee whiz, I could not believe that car got as far over as it did.
See?
Settled back down.
He put it in his car. He's going on.
He may not lose a lap.
No, if he gets him back out on the pavement, he's going to be okay. He'll stay in the lead lap.
You remember Davey Allison rolled over early in the Daytona 500 a couple of years ago and didn't lose a lap. And boy, Jimmy Spencer, that was unbelievable. Watch this.
Here's Spencer and Dallenbach. And Wally, let's see, what happens here? Looks like Spencer,
some slight,
Oh, I see. Dallenbach got bumped by Kyle Petty. Just barely got bumped by Kyle Petty.
Look at it. Get up on the left nose of the car. It comes back down, wants to flip over, but it don't. It stays down. One thing that helped it from not flipping over, he got to going in the forward position again, and the air helped to keep it on the ground.
That's right. If it came down on sideways, the car would have started rolling. But since it came down in forward position, Jimmy puts it in gear and drives off.
Okay, do we make pit stops, guys? There will be 11 laps to go when they come back.
He's driving it around to the pits.
That is a good question. What do you think? Will they pit?
Only 11 laps to go.
What do you think? Guys, are they going to pit? What do you think?
No,
His
they
car
did
hasn't
not.
come out yet. Jimmy Spencer did go a lap down when he came into the pits there, but the pace car now just about to come out, so they can't come into the pits until the next lap.
Oh, and Buddy Baker has a problem also.
It's like a wheel bearing. He's lost a wheel bearing on that car. See the fire? He has. He's lost a wheel bearing, and the wheel's about to fly off, and I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't fly off. Remember at Michigan a couple of years ago, that wheel went rolling down the back straightaway on fire, the hub?
Yeah. Yep.
That's exactly the problem he's got there.
5th caution flag of the afternoon waves over Talladega Superspeedway for an accident involving Jimmy Spencer. Taking the ride of his life, perhaps, but he's okay. He drove the Molly Black Gold car back into the pit area. And you can see that a couple of members of Dale Earnhardt's crew have come over to find out how Jimmy is after that very scary ride. This is what happened on the backstretch. We'll be back in just a moment. Field still under caution as we resume our ESPN Speed World coverage of the Winston 500 from Talladega. Now, Jimmy Spencer had a scary ride, and this is what Bobby Hamilton saw as we watch from his in-car camera.
He's right behind Kyle Petty. There's Spencer on the inside of it. And Dallenbach goes down, just touches Spencer's car, and away he goes.
Wally did a nice job saving his car because he was sideways.
He really did. He might have just went up into Kyle just a little bit as they came off of that turn and just caused him to go down into Spencer. Spencer was going up.
And these guys chose not to pit.
Yep.
They decided to stay on the racetrack, not give up that track position for tires. They're able to, the tires are good enough. They can run 60 or 70 laps on them, still run wide open, so they stay on the racetrack.
19 cars in the lead lap. I did see Rick Mast come into the pits. He is currently 19th. He had nothing to lose. Don't blame him.
When they come down, they will complete lap 179, and that means there will be 9 more laps to go, and obviously at least one more of those will be under caution.
So 8 laps of green flag racing to decide who's going to win it. If this guy wins it, he's got 2 legs up on the Winston Millions.
Right.
And 100,000 in the bank.
Yeah, 100,000 in the bank and 2 chances to pick up another $900,000. Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte and the Southern 500, the Heinz Southern 500 in Darlington in September. If he can win one of those 2, $1 million.
Well, there's Elmo, and he is driving the pace car, and they have just signaled that the next time Elmo will pull off, and we will go back to green. But we do have time to sneak in another commercial break for you before they go to the green flag and settle the winner of the Winston 500 from Talladega Superspeedway.